We shared 192.96 billion naira to pregnant women, lactating mothers over 7 months. Jigawa State Government. Details of this coming shortly. My name is ADS. Now let's get to this. It seems to me that the easiest way government steals from the masses is to claim they embarked on a charitable project. Projects that they can just quote figures and expect everyone to swallow it in peace. Spending almost 193 billion naira on pregnant women and lactating mothers in a period of 7 months is ridiculous. Were these women placed on salaries or what? We are the people informed before starting this program, just the same way they are informing the public how much they have spent so far. Who are the beneficiaries? Do they have a name? How much is the minimum wage in Jigawa State to warrant spending such money on just pregnant women and lactating mothers? These and more are the questions that come to mind when you hear about this frivolous spending. If there's a scheme put in place and money invested in that scheme to generate revenue for this purpose, then it's fine. But the government official who brought this to our knowledge said they did cash transfers to the beneficiaries. Then who are these women? Now let me give you the details in full. The Jigawa State Government said they have spent 192.96 billion naira to implement its maternal and child cash transfer MCCT program between November 2021 and June 2022. Ibrahim Rabakaya, the Executive Secretary, Jigawa State Rehabilitation Board, disclosed this during a 3-day validation of Kaduna State's Graduation Youth Focused Social Protection Program on Wednesday in Kano. Mr. Rabakaya said the intervention targeted 5,740 beneficiaries, pregnant women and lactating mothers, for conditional cash transfer across 287 political wards in the state. He added that 20 beneficiaries were selected from each of the 287 political wards to address stunting among children under 5. According to Mr. Rabakaya, every 5,740 beneficiaries received 32,000 naira and 4,000 naira monthly from November 2021 to June 2022, amounting to 183.68 billion naira. Yeah, billion naira. He added that 4 million was expended as extra charges, then 688.8 million naira on bank charges, and then 4.59 million on automated teller machine cards, that's ATM cards. Now let's pick these issues one after the other and deal with them. 20 beneficiaries were selected across 287 political wards in the state. What then happens to the other pregnant women and lactating mothers across the 287 political wards? What was the yardstick for selecting those that were selected to be beneficiaries? If this program had good intentions, why not set up a scheme that will be open to the beneficiaries, which are pregnant women and lactating mothers? Look at how much the government of Jigawa State claimed they spent on charges. 4 million naira on extra charges, 688.8 million naira on bank charges, and then 4.59 million on automated teller machine cards, that's ATM cards. Since they claim beneficiaries were selected across the political wards in the state, why not share the money word by word and boycott these extra charges from the bank as you claim? Beneficiaries go to their ward and pick up their money. How do you want anybody to believe that you spent 688.8 million naira on just bank charges to pay your beneficiaries? Let's do some mathematics here. Divide 688.8 million naira by 5,740 persons. That will give you 120,000 naira bank charge for just one transaction to a beneficiary who is supposed to receive 32,000 naira or 4,000 naira. Isn't this laughable? Then again, what was the billions they said they spent intended to achieve? Is it to eliminate poverty, or to suppress it for a while. There is high level of poverty in Jigawa State. Shouldn't this money be channeled to teaching the people how to catch fish instead of giving them fish? Now that the 7 months is over, what next? Is this cycle going to continue for another selected beneficiaries or what? I do not really understand why we keep borrowing money in this country and billions keep missing every day, all in the name of charity. The people want to see you create jobs for them. They want to see you build infrastructure for them. They want to see you improve their lives permanently, not temporarily. This was the same way federal government came up with the idea of trader money and school feeding initiative. Even when the kids were at home on holidays, the school feeding program was running. So who were they feeding at that time? Billions were alleged to have been spent on these initiatives on monthly basis. No records, no receipts, no evidence. Watch our vice president speak on trader money. Watch.
We have a large, very large population of extremely poor people. Very large. So we must address the questions of the bottom of the pyramid at the same time as we are addressing the questions of industry and all of that to create jobs. And so one of the critical things that we're doing is looking at how to resource the bottom of the pyramid, how to give credit to the bottom of the pyramid so that they can earn, so that those people at the bottom of the pyramid can do their business, which is all usually informal trading. They can continue to do their business, they can do their work, and they can also make their own contributions. So with the what is called the trader money scheme or the market money, depending on which one it is, this is a credit scheme that is being given to almost 2 million traders, petty traders. We believe that by giving them money directly, and these are people who are already in some trade or the other, they're able to improve their inventory, and they're able to do more of their trade and get out of poverty. Because the very first thing is to get people out of the desperate situation of poverty.
As good as this sounds, does that even make sense? How are these 2 million traders at the bottom of the pyramid going to be selected? Who is auditing this program to ensure the way it was said was the way it was done? It seems all of these initiatives come to light because money has been mapped out to be stolen. It's almost election year, so don't be surprised billions are being siphoned every day, all in the name of charity and other things they deem fit. We can't claim to be helpless now. Please, let's help ourselves with our PVCs come next election. If your state government ain't doing well, change them. Make sure you vote in 2023. I'll see you again. Follow us on all our social media channels showing on your screen right now. Until I see you again, my name is ADS. Signing out.